We welcome you to the Heartland, 7 miles from downtown Kansas City. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium for more than a half century. The home of the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from KC. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. Brought in by Chris Olave. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. He gets this complete to his rookie 4th-round pick. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
On the ground, this is Kendre Miller. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. A run up the middle with Miller. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Once again, it's Miller. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, New Orleans. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Mevis, good on the extra point. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing right away is Mahomes. Quick throw here is complete. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for first and 10. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Mahomes going to keep it on a designed run. And he will have a Chiefs first down. They're able to convert by plenty on that 3rd and 1.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
They go play action with Mahomes. Now inside the 25. And he's out of bounds in great shape down at the 15-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 32 yards. We are through 1. The Saints out on top. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Yellow. Hey, dribble it.
They'll motion a tight end right.
Right side.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
3rd and a yard.
Right side.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Chiefs. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Miller gets it out of the pistol. The defense stringing him out. No gain. Back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with the tight defensive coverage. The Saints lining up in punt formation. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3. Second and 7.
Yellow. Fifteen. 43.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. They get 18 on that one. 1st down, KC.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Ryan Brzee there for the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yellow.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. Isaac.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
He'll look to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. Throw right side to Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
On 1st and 10, it's Miller. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Miller. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. Here's a 3rd down and 4. The motion man here is McLaurin. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Off-balance throw. It's complete. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a 1st down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Here's a handoff to Miller. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. They send the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Miller. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this 1st half. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. So we hit halftime with the visiting Saints in front as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43. My side.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Yellow. 15. 15, yellow, 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 yellow. 15, 15. My side.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That pass pinballing around, and it ends up in the hands of the receiver. Wow. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 61 yards. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal.
Here go, 15.
Williams, the tight end, is in motion.
My side.
Mahomes going to look to run with this one. And he will take it in himself. Patrick Mahomes. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. One of the tight ends in motion right. Back to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Miller. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Now they'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. You've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains so 3rd down is not so daunting.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. The motion man here is McClure. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Quick throw here is complete.
It seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is, and he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch, and even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow. 15, 15. Yellow.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
We'll start the drive with Miller. Hard running there. He'll get this only to about the 13. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
That's a great job defensively. The goal of every defense in the NFL is to accomplish one of 2 things: turnovers, force field goals. In this case, the big 3rd down stop is most likely going to lead to the latter. Really nice job there in the red zone. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll get it going on the ground with Miller. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They'll run here. And he's going to take this past the 45. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, New Orleans.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. They put a receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
Fire down these two. Yellow. Hero 15. Easy. Right side.
Mahomes now on second down. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Right side.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's going to let this one go for Worthy.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And it's a good return here. He's going to set his guys up with outstanding field position.
Let's go now.
They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Let's go. 60 Eagles.
They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get this inside the 20. A nice run. They're in the red zone. It's first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll run. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Check.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run straight ahead with Miller. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. The former Boilermaker in there for the sack. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here we go. This is 4th down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Defense has to play smart, avoid a penalty on 4th and long. Saints going to use their second timeout. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Take a chance on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chiefs move out to a 24-10 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Right back to the air following. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Going for it all. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better.
That's going to be caught. It's a touchdown for the moment. But there are flags on the field, and not sure this one's going to stand. Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Saints first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. They'll look to throw again. That's deep for Olave. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Nevis, good on the extra point. The Saints are able to cut into the deficit. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Got a man open downfield on the crossing route. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the